Hello, welcome to my channel Speak with Math. Find the inverse Laplace transform using the method of partial fraction. First one is 1 by s into s plus 1 into s plus 2. How we can solve this using the method of partial fraction? It is L inverse of this function. We can write 1 by s into s plus 1 into s plus 2 as a divided by s plus b divided by s plus 1 plus c divided by s plus 2, where a, b and c are constants. Here we take three constants a, b, c because the power of s is s cubed, that is s raised to 3. That's why we took three constants. Now to equate the numerator, how we can equate the numerator? If the denominator are same, we can equate the numerator. That's why I'm just cross multiplying. That is a into s plus 1 into s plus 2 plus b into s into s plus 2 plus c into s into s plus 1. The whole divided by s into s plus 1 into s plus 2. Now the denominator are same. So I can equate the numerator. Then we get 1 is equal to a into s plus 1 into s plus 2 plus b into s plus 2 plus c into s plus 1. Now put s is equal to 0. What we get? When s is equal to 0, this term becomes 0 and this term also becomes 0. Then 1 is equal to a into 0 plus 1 into 0 plus 2. This implies 2a is equal to 1 or a is equal to 1 by 2. To get the values of constants, just put some values for s. If s is equal to 0, a is equal to 1 by 2. Now putting s is equal to minus 1. If s is equal to minus 1, this term becomes 0 and this term also becomes 0. So remaining is b into minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 1. This implies minus 1 plus 2 is plus 1. So minus b is equal to 1 or b is equal to minus 1. And if we put s is equal to minus 2, this implies this term becomes 0 and this term also becomes 0. So s into minus 2 into minus 2 plus 1 is equal to 1. This implies minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 into 2, minus 2 is plus 2. So c is equal to 1 by 2. So value of a is what? 1 by 2 and b is minus 1 and c is 1 by 2. So this becomes what? A divided by s, that is 1 by 2 divided by s minus 1 by s plus 1 plus 1 by 2 divided by s plus 2. So L inverse of this function is equal to L inverse of this term. So using the linearity theorem, we can write it as 1 by 2 into L inverse of 1 by s minus L inverse of 1 by s plus 1 plus 1 by 2 into L inverse of 1 by s plus 2. So this becomes 1 by 2 into L inverse of 1 by s is what? 1 minus L inverse of 1 by s plus 1 is e raised to minus t plus 1 by 2 into L inverse of 1 by s plus 2 is e raised to minus 2t. That is Laplace transform of 1 is 1 by s and Laplace transform of e raised to minus t is 1 by s plus 1 and Laplace transform of e raised to minus 2t is equal to 1 by s plus 2. So the answer of L inverse of 1 by s into s plus 1 into s plus 2 is 1 by 2 minus e raised to minus t plus 1 by 2 into e raised to minus 2t. Now the second problem is 3s plus 1 3s plus 1 divided by s minus 1 into s square plus 1. Here 3s plus 1 divided by s minus 1 into s square plus 1 can be written as a divided by s minus 1 plus bs plus c divided by s square plus 1. So to equate the numerator, just cross multiply, then we get 3s plus 1 is equal to a into s square plus 1 plus bs plus c into s minus 1. Putting s is equal to 1, which implies this term becomes 0. If s is equal to 1, this term becomes 0. Here 3 plus 1, 4. 4 is equal to a into 1 plus 1. This implies 2a is equal to 4. This implies a is equal to 2. Now, if s is equal to 0, what we get? If s is equal to 0, here 1 is equal to 0 plus 1, a plus bs, s is equal to 0, this term becomes 0, c into 0 minus 1, that is a minus c is equal to 1. Here a value of a is what? 2. So c is equal to what? C is equal to 1. If a is equal to 2, a minus c is equal to 1 implies c is equal to 1. Now compare the coefficient of s square. This implies a plus b is equal to 0 or b is equal to minus a is equal to minus 2. Here coefficient of s square is a plus bs into s square. So coefficient of s square here it is b. Next term is that is a plus b is equal to 0. Here the coefficient of s square is 0 on LHS. So a plus b is equal to 0, b is equal to minus a, this implies minus 2. So the value of a is 2 and b is minus 2 and c is what? 1. So this become 2 divided by s minus 1 plus b is minus 2. Minus 2s plus 1 divided by s square plus 1, or 2 divided by s minus 1 minus 2s divided by s square plus 1 plus 1 divided by s square plus 1. Now L inverse of this term is L inverse of RHS. Now using linearity theorem, this can be written as 2 into L inverse of 1 by s minus 1 minus 2 into L inverse of s divided by s square plus 1 plus L inverse of 1 by s square plus 1. This is what? 2 into e raised to t minus 2 into cos t, s by s square plus a square plus sin t. This is the final answer. Here L inverse of 1 by s minus 1 is e raised to t. Here L inverse of s by s square plus a square form. So cos t, here a divided by s square plus a square form. So sin t. So the answer is 2 e raised to t minus 2 cos t plus sin t. Third one is 1 by s raised to 4 into s square plus pi square. L inverse of this term. Here the coefficient of s is what? Sorry, the power of s is s raised to 4 into s square means s raised to 6. So this can be written as 1 by s raised to 4 into s square plus pi square is equal to a s cube plus b s square plus cs plus d divided by s raised to 4 plus es plus f divided by s square plus pi square. Now to equate the numerator, just cross multiply each other. That is a s cube plus b s square plus cs plus d into s square plus pi square plus s raised to 4 into es plus f. 1 is equal to this term. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 constants from a to f, a, b, c, d, e and f. Now equate the coefficient of s raised to 5. Here a s cube into s square, that is a s raised to 5. So a plus, here also 1 s raised to 5, that is a plus e, and on LHS it is 0. Coefficient of s raised to 5 is 0. Now equate the coefficient of s raised to 4, that is b plus f is equal to 0. S square into s square is s raised to 4. b plus, here also f into s raised to 4. So b plus f is equal to 0. Now equate the coefficient of s raised to 3. This implies c plus a pi square is equal to 0. cs into s square is cs cube. So coefficient of s cube is c plus, here also a s cube into pi square. So a pi square is the coefficient of s cube. So c plus a pi square is equal to 0. Now equate the coefficient of s square. This implies d plus b pi square is equal to 0. d into s square, d plus b s square into pi square. So b pi square is the coefficient of s square. Now equate the coefficient of s implies what? C pi square is equal to 0. C into s into pi square. So coefficient of s is c pi square is equal to 0. This implies c is equal to 0. If c is 0, this implies c is 0, a is also 0. Now a plus e is equal to 0 implies if a is 0, e also 0. So a equal to c equal to e equal to 0. Now putting s equal to 0 implies what? Put s is equal to 0 implies d pi square is equal to 1. On numerator it is 1. If s is equal to 0, this term becomes 0, this term 0, this term 0, here also 0, 1, d into pi square will remain. Here also s equal to 0, this term becomes 0. So d pi square is equal to 1. This implies d is equal to 1 by pi square. And b is equal to what? D is equal to 1 by pi square. B is equal to minus 1 by pi raised to 4. Now next is what? EF. F is equal to, where is f? There, here. B plus f is equal to 0. If b is equal to minus 1 by pi raised to 4, f is equal to plus 1 by pi raised to 4. So this can be written as, here a plus c plus e is equal to 0. A is equal to 0, this term becomes 0. Now next is b s square. So b is minus 1 by pi raised to 4 into s square plus c is 0. So this term becomes 0 plus d plus 1 by pi square all divided by s raised to 4 plus e is 0. So f is what? 1 by pi raised to 4 divided by s square plus pi square. Here a is equal to c is equal to e is equal to 0. Now this becomes L inverse of this function. So here also one L inverse. So this can be written as, using the linearity theorem, minus 1 by pi raised to 4 into L inverse of s square by s raised to 4. So 1 by s square plus 1 by pi square into L inverse of 1 by s raised to 4 plus 1 by pi raised to 4 into L inverse of 1 by s square plus pi square. Now this becomes what? Minus 1 by pi raised to 4 into L inverse of 1 by s square is minus 1 by pi raised to 4 into t plus 1 by pi square into L inverse of 1 by s raised to 4 is t cube divided by 3 factorial plus 1 by pi raised to 4 into L inverse of a divided by s square plus a square form. So here 1 divided by s square plus pi square. So 1 by pi into what? 1 by pi into sin pi t. Sin pi t, Laplace transform of sin pi t is equal to pi divided by s square plus pi square. Here we have 1 by s square plus pi square. So this 1 by pi into sin pi t is the inverse Laplace transform of 1 by s square plus pi square. So the answer is minus t divided by pi raised to 4 plus t cube divided by 3 factorial is 6 pi square plus sin pi t divided by pi raised to 5. This is the final answer. Here Laplace transform of t cube is what? 3 factorial divided by s raised to 3 plus 1. Here 1 by s raised to 4. So inverse Laplace transform of 1 by s raised to 4 is t cube divided by 3 factorial. So the answer is minus t by pi raised to 4 plus t cube by 6 pi square plus sin pi t divided by pi raised to 5. The last one is 3s plus 7 inverse Laplace transform of 3s plus 7 divided by s square minus 2s minus 3. Here this becomes 3s plus 7 divided by s square minus 2s minus 3 can be written as s minus 3 into s plus 1. S minus 3 into s plus 1 is what? S square minus 3s s square minus 3s plus s minus 3. Just open the bracket. Then we get s square minus 2s minus 3. This term. So we can change s square minus 2s minus 3s s minus 3 into s plus 3. Now L inverse of this term is what? A divided by s minus 3 plus b divided by s plus 1. Now if s put s is equal to, before that just equate the numerator. So 3s plus 7 is equal to what? A into s plus 1 plus b into s minus 3. 3a into s plus 1 plus b into s minus 3. Now putting s is equal to minus 1, this term becomes 0. Minus 3 plus 7 is 4. 4 is equal to minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4. Minus 4b. This implies b is equal to minus 1. Now If s is equal to 3, 3 minus 3, here 0. This time becomes 0 here. If it is 3, 3 into 3, 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 is equal to a into 3 plus 1, that is 4. So 4a is equal to 16 means a is equal to 4. So this can be written as L inverse of 4 divided by s minus 3 plus b is minus 1. So minus 1 by s plus 1. So is equal to 4 into L inverse of 1 by s minus 3 minus L inverse of 1 by s plus 1. This becomes what? 4 into L inverse of 1 by s minus 3 is e raised to 3t minus e raised to minus t. So the answer is 4 e raised to 3t minus e raised to minus t. We know that Laplace transform of e raised to minus t is what? 1 by s plus 1. Generally, Laplace transform of e raised to minus at is 1 by s plus a. And Laplace transform of e raised to 3t is what? 1 by s minus 3. Laplace transform of e raised to at is 1 by s minus a. Here in the place of a we have 3. So the answer is 4 into e raised to 3t minus e raised to minus t. Thank you.